Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to know how to use the Firebase Anonymous Authentication. So this feature allows the user to log in your app without creating the account. So let's start with the practical. So this is my Firebase console. Just click on the build authentication and just click on the sign in methods. So now we are going to enable our anonymous features. So just click on the anonymous and enable and save. So our anonymous feature is enabled. So now we are going to the React Native Firebase documentation. So just come here. So this is my React Native Firebase documentation. So we have done the Firebase setup also in the last video. Just scroll down and come here and authentication. Click on the usage. So in the last video we have done this setup. So just come here. So now we need to add this library, Firebase auth. Just copy this and come to your project. And now I want to add, just copy and paste it. So it will take us some time to install the library. So my library is installed now. So just come here and now we need to install our pod also. Just come here and so it will install our pod in an iOS, and after that we should run our project again. So our pod installation is completed. So now I need to yarn iOS and yarn Android. So I want to run the both devices. So it will take us some time to run our app again. So now we are going to the Firebase documentation. So this is our Firebase documentation. In the first, we have been listening to the authentication. So this method will provide you if the user is login or not. So we are not using that. So we are just using the anonymous sign-in. So just come here. First, we should import the import from the auth. So just copy this. We are going to the login, our login. Let me close these things. Let me show you. So I'm using this in my login page. So now we need to create one function, const user login unknown async. So we use the async also, and just let me create a try catch method also. So let's first we are doing the so now we need to add this auth. Now let me auth. It's a function dot sign in anonymously, and we need to pass the await also, await, because it's a asynchronous function. We want to, so because we want to create a synchronous function, for that reason we pass the await also. And now I need to console also my user ID also, user email. Let me come in my UID. Let's user, let's type user, let's user email dot user dot UID. So if I get the user ID, so it means our anonymous function is working. So now just passing the catch method also, because of the catch it's showing the error, and just pass log console.error and just save it. So now we are going to call this function also. Just copy this function and come to our button on press. Let me on press call my function. So let's see. And I have a Reactotron. Let me clear all the things in Reactotron. So this is my Reactotron I am using for debugging. So let's see, is it working or not? See, we are getting the this is our UUID. So we are getting the UUID in iOS. Let me click on my Android also. So let me clear this first. Let me refresh this also. So let's click. Let me show you in a terminal. Maybe we are getting this. Yeah, so we are getting, this is our UUID. So our Android is not connected with debugger, so that's the issue. So now we are going to the Firebase console and check this user is available or not. Just click on this, and this is my Firebase console. Just click on the your authentication, and these are my user, and you can search. Let me search. So this is my user. See, we can get also. Let me search my Android user also. So this is my Android. Just copy this and come here, and let me reload it. See, our Android user is also registered. So this is the anonymous sign up in React Native. So now we are going to, if you want to navigate to the another screen, just copy the navigation and just come here, and just in here you should call the F. If you get the user ID, and then you can pass the navigation. Just copy this again. Let me copy. So if I get the user ID, so I will navigate to the next screen. Let me check it. So it working. It is working. So this is the anonymous sign up in React Native. So see you in next video. For now, bye bye.